Hello, my little ponies, and welcome back to another episode of Rune Factory 5. In the last 2 days, oh my gosh, so much has happened. Why am I going to start talking about all that? Okay, so, a little while back I had ordered some scented candles and whatnot. It was a bulk order, just over $1 a candle. It was like, what, 40, almost $41 for 36 candles, so you know, what would be an extra? So 1.1 repeating dollars? I'm pretty sure the math works out to about that. So, you know, a little over $1 each. Tested one out yesterday after I got it. It lasted a solid 12 hours for this little tiny little thing. It was a scented candle too, although the scent isn't very strong. So I've had this one. I don't know, maybe I do have some sort of temperature issue, because every so often I just want to put my hand above the little candle. It's like a little metal container, so all the heat goes straight up. And it's like, put your hand right next to it. Like, no heat at all. Put it above. And after a few seconds, it's like, oh yeah, that's kind of hot. And I'm just like, ooh, warmth. Who knows, maybe I actually am cold, but I have enough nerve damage that I don't notice it. What sort of a doctor specialist am I supposed to go to for nerve damage? Honestly, if it turns out that that's the case, then I mean, that would explain a lot. Not me.
You're big and strong, okay?
The eyeglasses
I hope it comes out
stuff,
okay.
that was actually 2 days ago. We've already talked about that. So that's not a recent thing. Need to get
Watering time.
eyes tested, blah blah blah.
You're big and strong, okay?
So, last night I had a weird, interesting dream. Love my dreams are weird and slash or interesting. That isn't news. What is news is that this dream that I had last night involved like very high powered, like Gloomhaven-esque sort of game.
Watering time.
You have different like ability cards that you can do.
Hope it
You
comes
can
out okay.
use 1 or 2 abilities on each of
Hope it
them.
comes out okay.
And you have different ability cards you can do. Each ability card has 2 abilities on it. So you can do 1 ability from each card for each turn.
Watering time.
But it's like, there's like a
You're big and
3-dimensional
strong, okay?
environment. It was not even getting so complicated you needed a dedicated
big and
like,
strong,
game
okay?
for. Like, I had like a hookshot card out in play.
Watering time.
So I was able to like... So alright, for my turn, I'll use my hookshot card to try to like swing across this gap. Except, I'll like only go like halfway, then I'll use my like jump action card and jump at like a 90-degree angle from that to get onto this ledge. My top action card to like attack this end. It's like... It's like having fun using like a hook shot and stuff. And in my dream, the game was called, I believe it was Avernius, which is apparently a thing. Some things are called Avernius. Most notably, according to Google, is a World of Warcraft thing. Then after I woke up, I checked in a Discord that I'm in that I had joined to try to find D&D groups to join. Because I've been wanting to play, you know, Intelligent Magic Item. I find a group that's playing, was it Legend of Avernia? So that piqued my interest, because like, oh my gosh, I just basically dreamed of something with a very similar name. With the DM who says that they are very open to the usage of homebrew. So I'm like, hey, grappling hook! Yeah, message to the DM and they're like, okay.
Watering time.
Like, we need a rogue and a cleric. And like I, you know, offered the 3 character ideas that I had. And yeah, the grappling hook one, intelligent magic item, yeah, This was, of course, before the DM mentioned, oh, we need a rogue or cleric. It's like, oh yeah, I have some character ideas. Intelligent magic item. Character that just, like, has a grappling hook. Or potentially, add a character, battle dancer, turned paladin, wanted to be a good role model for her baby sister. You know, one of my characters, but
I hope it comes out okay.
yeah, well, but we'll probably have big game.
You're big and strong,
Could be
okay?
nice. Could be pretty good for that.
Watering time. I hope it comes out okay.
So,
Damn it!
and then as I'm making this character, a rogue with a grappling hook, I don't know
You're big
why I
and strong,
started thinking
okay?
about it, but essentially I just made Mabel Pines from Gravity Falls as a D&D character, as a rogue
You're big and strong,
specifically.
okay? Ouch! You're big and strong, okay?
In 5th edition, you get sneak attack not
Watering
only
time,
from
watering time,
flanking
watering
or when
time.
they're flat-footed, but whenever you attack with advantage.
Nice.
I was able to get a weapon specialty whatever thing, where if I attack with, like, a pistol on an enemy, I will gain advantage to the next attack I make on them, as long as it's before the end of my next turn.
Delicious!
Oh, getting pinged. Hello, I was just
Hello.
telling everyone about the D&D game that I just joined up in today.
Oh?
I hope it comes
You know,
out
the
okay.
one where I'm playing Mabel
I
Pines?
hope it comes out okay.
Yeah. How did that go?
I mean, the DM absolutely loves the idea
hope it
of
comes
me
out
playing as
okay.
Mabel. So,
You're big and strong, okay?
yeah, in 5th edition rogues, they don't need the target to be flat-footed or need to be flanking
You're big and
necessarily.
strong,
They just
okay?
need to have advantage on their attack. With specific weapon proficiencies, assumedly, if I hit the enemy with my grappling hook, I'll then have advantage on my next attack roll against them. So I could just keep attacking them with the grappling hook with sneak attack.
Hmm.
I hope it comes out okay.
So, you know, that would be fun.
Watering
So are you
time.
playing like a human child, or are you playing like a halfling or a gnome?
No, like Maple Pines, but, like, grown up a bit.
I hope it comes out
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Although I
hope
could
it
just
comes
play
out
as a
okay.
human child, so that is,
Watering
like,
time.
also an option, but, nah.
It-
Like a
it's a bit like,
24-year-old Maple Pines. Also, in 5th edition, you can get feats that give you some,
You're big
like,
and strong,
class-specific
You're
cantrips.
big and strong,
And-
okay?
Even though magic, like, exists in the Gravity Falls universe, I think it's 10 times funnier if all of her cantrips are just, like, things that she
Watering
has.
time. You're big and strong, okay?
Like, I cast Light Spell! She just pulls out a flashlight.
You're big and strong,
Or, like,
okay?
a glow stick or
I
something.
hope it comes out okay.
I mean, as we've discussed before, that kind of basically is what the light spell is.
Delicious.
Yes.
That's how wizard spells are.
Cast Mending! She
Watering
pulls out a
time.
sewing kit. Somehow
hope it
repairs a
comes
suit
out
of
okay.
armor with a sewing kit.
I hope it comes out okay. I hope it comes out
I don't know
okay.
if she'd cast fireball though.
Well, that's not a cantrip. She has, Fairy
You're big
Fire
and
that's
strong,
basically
okay?
like glitter dust. And... you know,
Yeah.
just
I hope
glitter.
it comes out okay. I hope it comes out okay. You're big and strong.
I mean,
okay?
she does have actual unicorn glitter.
Yeah. I think one of her spells, because hey, if we're getting cantrips, might as well get a damaging one. I wanted to get a damaging cantrip because, hey, those are very good and useful. And the one I wound up going with was poison spray with the thematic of I don't know what exactly I should pull out a can of like some sort of a spray and just shh.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, is someone else joining us?
Yeah, it's me again, because I'm going to the bathroom.
Ah.
Big and strong, okay?
I mean, let's be honest here. Yeah, when you hear another person join in, there's almost a 50-50 chance that's
It's either
either
you
going to
or
be me.
Watering
Axe.
time.
And once in a very blue moon, it's Ellie.
Ellie's not real. So, on today of all days, when I finally join in with the new D&D
Watering
group,
time.
my old Wednesdays group finally decides to come to life again.
Time to eat. I hope it comes
So I
out
have like
okay.
a 5-hour session of that.
Wait, so you did 2 games of
Big and
D&D
strong,
today?
Okay?
No, the new game I didn't have a session of.
Alright.
The first session is on Tuesday.
Oh, okay. So it's going to be a Tuesday one.
Yeah. So I have a game on
Okay.
Sundays, potentially a game every other Monday,
Watering
a game on Tuesdays, and a game every other Wednesday. And if the pony game comes back, then a game on Thursdays.
Gosh.
Time to eat.
We're running out of days that we're going to be able to do stuff together. Gosh.
I hope it comes out okay.
Yeah, I need to do my recordings now.
Alright. I
Yeah.
hope it comes
You
out
might
okay.
actually have to wake up before noon.
I hope it comes out okay.
Well, I still have, you know, the lovely time period
Big and
between,
strong, okay?
like, midnight and 3 a.m. where I'm not usually doing anything else, but I can just record stuff.
I
Oh,
hope it
right,
comes out
you're
okay.
still doing Frosthaven most nights, aren't you?
Yes! Sunday night through, like, Thursday night is usually Frosthaven.
Okay,
At 3 a.m.
so... Alright, so you're in 4, potentially 5
Time to eat.
separate D&D groups, as well as
Wow.
your Frosthaven group.
3 games, potentially 4, and it could wind up having a 5th.
Watering time.
Yes.
I hope it comes out
Like
okay.
I told you on the
hope it
last
comes out
episode,
okay.
I'm very introverted, okay?
Watering time.
I'm only in 3.
Yeah, that is what I was going towards, Claire. I don't think you know what introverted is.
Alright.
Also, I've been
Like,
on the
let's be
Minecraft
honest here,
today.
Claire.
Comes out okay.
You playing Mabel in a D&D game is very fitting for you.
Mabel is me, okay?
Sound okay?
Mabel is just like me. If I had people around me as a kid who didn't just tell me no all the time.
Delicious.
Now, Dipper is introverted, who wants to be popular but doesn't really like having to be around people mostly.
Okay.
Watering time.
Mabel is me if I had been assigned female at birth.
Watering time.
Mabel is me if I hadn't had depression. Or if I had...
Watering time.
Mabel is me if I'd had
Go big and
friends so I
strong,
could get through my
okay?
depression. That's it, yes.
Unfortunately, I'm probably somewhere between Grunkle Stan and Seuss.
Watering time.
I would
Grunkle Stan,
like
yeah.
to think that I'm Wendy, but I'm either
Big and
Grunkle Stan
strong,
or Seuss.
okay? Go big and
Grunkle
strong,
Stan,
okay?
not
Watering
Ford.
time. Watering time.
Maybe Ford. That is a good point.
Time to eat.
Yeah, maybe more of a Ford.
Nice.
Go, character, run. So anyway, oh right, Cinnamon tried to set me on fire yesterday. Or Cinnamon tried to start a fire yesterday.
Did he knock over the candle?
Yes!
Cinnamon.
I had this
Shannon.
candle burning on my desk basically all day long, and Simon decides. Normally he jumps up on like the left side of my chair, like to try to climb up or to get onto the to the desk. But this time he went up to the right side and jumped right up onto the desk, where the candle had been burning all day. Fortunately, it was like almost done, so it just spilled a bit of wax.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Didn't actually catch like anything on fire, it just spilled some wax. But like still.
Mm. You want a moment?
Alright, so what was that? Right.
The slime has reconstituted into a single one.
Oh, right, yeah.
Ow!
What case fatigue is this?
Time to eat. Delicious.
That does not cure that. Right, and I've been doing some stuff on the Minecrafts lately. I found out that with Astral Sorcery, you can actually level up like your character and get new perks and stuff. I've gotten so much extra health. I'm on pink hearts now.
Delicious.
His fatigue, which I don't really care so much about, right? Maybe. What cures paralysis? I know I could make a medicine for that. Paragon! That cures my paralysis.
Time to eat.
Okay, good, perfect. Well... So, but... Yeah, so you are here, right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
So, like you say, I'm totally not introverted because I'm like going and doing like a bunch of things with groups of people, but I'm not going out for most of these.
And?
There's a big difference between like just doing things and actually like going out to do things. Big differences.
I suppose.
Oh right, it's I forgot about this. Azura, check out the funny screenshotable moment.
I would if you were streaming.
Wait, I'm not streaming? I thought I
No.
was streaming.
That's why when I came in, I didn't realize you were already, recording. Because you weren't streaming. Claire. Well, obviously you have to screenshot this.
I
You
think I
made a girl
screenshotted
cry,
it.
Claire.
Pardon, what?
You made someone cry.
What are you talking about? I made someone cry.
Well, the girl on the right, she's clearly crying.
That's my character.
What? No, you're the one on the left, aren't you?
It's both of them. They're just wearing different hats.
And outfits. Is there some time travel hijinks going on?
No, but do you see why she's exclaiming? She picked up a bone and stabbed it in her eye. It's not like
I'll
a
just-
cloth.
That's a bone?
Yeah, that's just like a bone that you just picked up and stabbed in her eye.
Claire, I know you don't usually go out of your way to, like, to set the, like, the preview image, like, for your videos. You should definitely set this one as that.
See, I wish I knew how to get, like, just get rid of the text so I could just have this background. Oh, that...
You mean like that?
Okay, now how do I get rid of the person?
Oh my gosh, Claire, the timing. No, this is better, having two of you on the screen.
What?
Oh, it's a flashback, that's why.
There was a flashback. And now it's a boss fight. So that's the same. You can just see. Yeah, I think that's the save. You can see the save point through the smoke. And the warp to like the previous question mark floor. The Skull Dragon.
And you're naturally just gonna run past it to the save, right?
Well, no, you can't, because bosses put up force fields.
I hope it comes out
Oh.
okay.
See, here's the thing, I could just save the game with my save anywhere mod, and then reload the save and the
I
boss will
hope it comes out
respawn,
okay.
but that won't solve anything, because I have to
hope it comes out
actually
okay.
fight the boss to unlock the
I
next
hope it
thing.
comes out okay.
I hope it comes out
Watering
okay.
time. Watering time.
Watering time.
Watering time.
Oh gosh,
Watering
when I
can.
first upgraded this watering can,
Watering
I
time.
don't know what voice line that the character was stuck on, but every time you use
Big
it,
and
she's like,
strong.
ah?
Real big and strong, okay.
So it's just, ah, 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 ah.
Watering time.
Real big
Like,
and
well, at
strong,
least that's
okay.
something different,
Comes out
but this
okay.
is more concerning.
Yeah.
Real big and strong.
Why are you telling the boss to grow big and strong?
Oh, I want it to be a challenge so I get more XP when I
Hope it
kill.
comes out okay.
Also, I can't wait until we get to see all the
Big
stuff
and
I
strong,
added to our
Watering
Minecrafts.
time.
Even though I'm not sure that
Big
there
and
is
strong,
much that will actually make much of a visible difference.
I hope it comes out okay.
I added, what,
Watering
2
time.
little things and 3 big things, I think.
Watering time.
Mm.
I'm
Okay.
curious on how many of those.
I hope it comes out okay.
Plus, there's the airship,
Watering
but that's like
time,
super
watering
far
time.
away, so I don't expect you to just find it. The airship is just a, oh, I feel like playing Minecraft, but I don't want to do the quests, so I'm just going to mess around and do this instead.
Watering time. Real big
I
and
mean,
strong,
fair.
okay? I hope it comes out okay. I hope it comes out okay. I hope it comes out okay. Real big and strong, okay? Watering
not?
time. Watering time. Watering time.
My job.
I hope it comes out okay. Real big and strong, okay?
I might be a little bit dumb.
Gosh,
Time
it
to
won't
eat.
probably a lot had happened. The boss even went well. Was it night before last? We fought the encounter
hope it
and
comes
wound
out
up
okay.
losing.
Watering
Even though I
time.
was in a weird state where I could just keep
Watering
fighting,
time.
we realized, yeah, there's no way I'm going to win this 4-player mission
Watering
on my own.
I hope it comes
We
out
fought
okay.
again last night and we totally won.
Real big and strong,
playing with
okay? I
A
hope it
summoner,
comes out okay.
and so
Real big and strong, okay? Watering
with a
time.
bit of
I
war,
hope it comes out okay.
characters in our party can do like attack 4s or attack 5s or even like multiple
Watering
attack
time.
5s in
I
one
hope
turn.
it comes out okay.
But that uses up like items and loses cards and stuff.
I hope it
One
comes
of my
out okay.
summons, with a bit of
Real
setup,
big and strong,
can
okay?
consistently do an attack 8 each turn. And I have a few cards that just allow me to give it an extra
I hope
attack.
it comes out okay.
Plus, I have a few things here and there that can throw blunders into my pile of
You're big and
cards.
strong, okay?
And so with a
big and
rarely
strong,
used
okay?
bless,
I hope it comes out okay.
if the enemy is poisoned, and my
Watering
full
time.
power minion attacks it, and gets a bless, that's attack flipping 18!
Watering time. Watering time. Watering time. I hope it comes out okay. I hope it comes out okay.
Well, that totally happened against the boss, who had 75 power.
I hope it comes out
I
okay.
did like 25 or what, 24 hit? 25 hit? In one turn. So that was,
You're big and strong, okay?
yeah. I'm like... I still hope to one day play as my wedding dress character again. Because I do think that could very well... That was a very promising character to play, and it's such a shame that that, like, whole, like, basically campaign is, like, 3 sessions, and I think a D20 was rolled twice.
Watering time.
Uh-huh.
In, like, 3 sessions.
Wow, that's... Huh. How?
You're big and strong, okay?
So, I'm over-exaggerating a little bit. Once my character joined the group, people stopped rolling D20s. Essentially, they're in, like, some old building, you know, they investigate under the floorboards and find, like, a casket, and there's my character.
Watering
Like, blow
time.
it up, like, whoa!
You're big and strong,
You know,
okay?
resentful, blah blah blah, backstory! They're like, yay, yeah, just come with us. So we travel and travel and travel and travel, we see some people. Oh, no need for a spot check or knowledge, you know about these people, you've seen them before. Travel and travel, oh hey, let's infiltrate, you know, this, I don't know, Thieves Guild, whatever. One person makes, like, a move silently check. Not a hide and move silently, just move silently. And I think at some point one person was told to make a spot check. And that was it.
Yeah, that's not a lot.
Oh. Wait, and so you know how to use, what, like Photoshop or other image editing stuff, right?
Hmm?
I think I have a task for you.
Uh-oh.
Here's the screenshot I took.
What about it? If you're going to ask me to remove, like, the other character, the answer is no.
No. Put, like, title on this.
Oh, you want me to add a title? Okay. Any, preference of where?
I don't know, top and bottom, wherever it works for title stuff. I don't normally do the, specific things. Episode 64, and then some subtitle that I normally think about afterwards. I might be an introvert. Or I might not be an introvert.
You want that to be the title?
It could be the title.
Well, just keep in mind, what you put in could be the title of the episode. What you want is something, you know, for the text on the screen to be something, you know, more eye-catching.
True.
So, yes, something like, I might not be an introvert.
Farm dragon. Thanks.
Let's think on it.
Farm dragon.
Thank goodness.
Isn't a horn made out of, like, bone? I feel like it's, like, similar material.
Mm-hmm. Yes! Well done! Oh? What was that? Huh? Yes. Huh? Huh? Honestly. Of course I'm right. So don't regret your past actions. You can't change what happened yesterday. Tomorrow is another story.
Da 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 da.
Hello.
Wait until she returns. I have returned.
Yeah.
I doubt that.
What?
Yes, reporting in.
All right. For you. Yes.
Woohoo! A new part of the dungeon to go and explore. Also, new local barn dragon. Oh yeah, more dragons in Terabang.
No, I'm thinking I'm not an extrovert. Question mark,
an
exclamation
introvert?
mark. Yeah, is that one? Isn't that what I said?
All right.
You said extrovert.
Oh.
All right. Nice. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I wonder if maybe we shouldn't be discussing what we're going to put on the screenshot in the video that's going to be for.
So then people will be all like, oh yeah, that would have been great, much better than what you did put on. Unless we do that little secrety thing that YouTube allows. We actually make 3 separate screenshots, and it shows different people, different ones, and tells you like how each one did.
Nice.
So you can determine what sort of metrics do better for public retention. Even though I don't typically care about the screenshot when I choose to go watch a video, especially if it's for someone I've already subscribed to. In fact, was it Good Mythical Morning? I unsubscribed from them because all of their screenshots look like classic clickbait thumbnails, and I hated that so much I stopped watching.
Yes. Nice. Nice. Yes. Yes. Nice.
I still say
Nice.
that one wedding dress characters definitely has a great story that could totally
Nice.
be in like a book or something.
Nice.
Wedding dress characters? What?
Yes. Yes.
So, the idea is intelligent magic item that is a suit of armor, but that's
Okay,
Nice.
right. Yes, you've mentioned that before. It's just it felt like that came out of nowhere.
I
It's, like,
mentioned
very-
it earlier in the episode.
Ah.
Great.
Yeah, it's probably the same game.
Yes.
Here at the lore, it was, you know, her dress made from like the finest of the finest craftspeople,
Nice.
you know,
Yes.
to be used for a wedding.
Yes.
But then on the big day, tragedy struck,
All right. All right.
and despite all of the protections that the wedding dress was designed to give, she still perished anyway. Her life
Nice.
force getting entwined
All
with
right.
the threads of the dress
Yes.
itself to try its best to carry out her
All
final
right.
wishes. So now the wedding dress scours the land,
right.
hoping to be wed to someone who is already dead.
Okay, all I have to say is that sounds very similar to the lore of Kill la Kill.
Nice.
I have never seen it.
Yes. Nice.
Long story short, sentient thread
Alright.
aliens that have bonded with some humans.
All right.
So,
Nice. Nice.
I do remember reading a thing. Apparently, kill and like
Right.
stuff to wear or whatever are homonyms in Japanese. So it's possible that kill la kill was supposed to be meant as like
All
just to
right.
kill.
All right.
Would that
Makes
be a
sense to
more
me.
accurate title?
Nice.
Sorry, what?
Nice.
Would that be a more accurate title?
Possibly.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So many materials together. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Don't worry, y'all. One day I'll finally
Nice.
play a D&D
Alright.
campaign as a watering
Alright.
can.
All right. All right.
If it wasn't
Really?
for that whole pesky needing a DM part of
Alright.
D&D, I would totally just
All right.
do D&D and then just write it out as a book and just yeah, here's the wedding dress,
Nice.
here's the watering can. I mean, I did have a similar idea once before, right? A whole bunch of like intelligent magic items that are like well-traveled and well-experienced and whatnot. But then they are given the task of protecting like a noble,
Yes. Yes.
a young noble who wishes to be an adventurer, and these, you know, rugged old items are given to her, and with the task of whatever happens, keep her safe.
Yes.
So all the items could just, you know, vanish off by themselves. They have to protect
Yes.
what they see as just, oh, a child.
All right.
They must keep her
Nice.
safe at all
Nice.
costs.
Yes. All right. Nice. Yes. Nice.
Sorry, there's just
Nice.
so many resources
Yes.
to
Yes.
collect.
Yes.
And all of these resources, I'm still
Alright.
not getting skill points.
Nice. Nice.
Alright, now that I can start getting lots of them, I should really consider starting to upgrade towns things. That's a fair point. I should upgrade the town.
Nice.
That sounds like a good idea.
Hooray!
Yeah, Rune Factory 6 comes out in, what, like
Nice,
a month
nice.
or something? Like, oh my gosh.
You think you're gonna be ready for it?
Well,
Yes.
I have a feeling I won't actually wind up completing this run-through of Rune Factory 5, but I can always come back to this game later.
Nah, you're not moving on to the next one until this
Alright.
run is done.
No. I'm going to be playing the next
Nice.
game once that thing comes out. Even if I have to buy it new.
Right.
Hmm. Alright, now that I've done what I was already working on, I can now download your thing. See about putting a title on, putting a clickbaity title on it.
Don't be...
I mean, that is literally what you asked me to do. Just not in those exact words. But that is effectively what you asked me to do. I was just suggesting, like, keep it on, including with, like, the caption of the "ah!" And then just leave it at that.
I could do that. I did take a screenshot of it with the app.
Yes.
I could just do that. That is
Yes.
true.
Nice.
I mean, and plus, if we want to... So I think what I'll do is, I will make 2 edits. I will make one with the title that you wanted, that you said there, and I'll do one with the "I'm not an introvert?" question mark, exclamation mark.
So we'll have... Well, because it's like the Rune Factory episode 64, and then the subtitle.
No, there's
And
not
I
going to be
didn't
enough room for that, because your title of the... First, the title of your series and, like, the episode is just, like... Yeah, that is
It's
already
very
too long.
long.
Yeah. So... Yeah.
So I'll have those 2 plus the, just the and see which one does the best.
But, what?
Just watch somehow one of them actually gets hundreds of views.
Nice. Yes.
And I have to face the possibilities of just being a clickbait YouTuber again.
There.
What did I say again?
All right.
I still find it hilarious that my most watched video was essentially
All
just
right. Nice.
an
Nice.
April Fool's joke of a video. An April Fool's joke of a game that I made into a video.
All right. Yes. All right. All right. Nice. Yeah, yes. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, right, yeah, so I totally told you I got like 36 scented candles. I checked the price, $40 first, so you know,
Yeah, yes.
just a bit over $1 each. And today, I am doing, I am burning the cat-scented candle.
Cat scented.
Think about it.
The one that Cinnamon, knocked over?
No, that was the one I was burning yesterday. That one's, like, out.
Uh-huh.
You know, the cat-scented candle.
Yeah, I don't know what you're getting at.
It's cinnamon scented.
Okay.
Get it? Because cinnamon is the cat?
Take that! Yeah!
Sure.
I'm very funny.
Yeah! There we go. There you go. Yeah! Take that! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Lots of dragons to take care of. I should be... I should be guarding. Ah, water. I can see about getting something to eat, but after I'm done with this recording, I have to go and do more recordings!
Yes! 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 Yes!
Talking to people like all day today, so literally the only time that I'm finally free to do recordings is after like 10 p.m.
Nice!
So I've been
Nice!
chatting with people since I woke up.
Alright!
I think I'd like to be in one
Nice,
of those, like,
nice.
the D&D podcasts. I think I could do kind of well in one of those.
Alright! Yes!
I wonder if I would...
Yes!
I know I DM a lot. I wonder if I could be a good enough DM to do,
Yes!
paid DMing.
Alright! Yes!
Maybe.
$5 a person, once per week. If we say, like, a group of 5, $25 a week just to, like, run a game. Because some paid DMs ask for a lot of money. I've seen some where people ask for, like, $40 a person. And it's like... eh? Well, a lot of times it seems like, oh, you know, $5, basically what you would spend
Yes!
on, like, snacks for the second.
Alright!
But it's online, so you're buying your own snacks. I still remember the time someone brought, like, someone brought, like, cinnamon rolls to D&D night, and one of the players got so upset at the person bringing, like, low-quality cinnamon rolls that they went and baked cinnamon rolls for the D&D session. And these things were big. Like, these were some big cinnamon rolls.
Fun.
Yeah, they just went and, like, baked, like, a whole tray of them because they were upset because someone brought, you know, the little tiny semi-stale store-bought ones. It's like, oh, I'll show you some good cinnamon rolls. Alright. I think that's it with topics for today, so I'm going to end this episode here a little bit early. I thought I really had a lot more to talk about, but apparently not, and I've got more recording, and that's more talking to do. Right away!